Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. How you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. Those that have never been here before, hola! How you doing? I don't speak Spanish. Hello? I don't speak that language either. Hi mate! I'm not from there either. How you guys doing? Seriously. I'm from upstate New York, originally from Broward County, Florida. What you gonna do about it? I'm Toddy One Skip and you're not. Guys, I wanted to talk to you, and I've had a few people say, Toddy, can you please do your old Gypsy Rose videos, where you see her out on the prairie, and you wonder what kind of species she is, and what those new dance moves are. They're like a kangaroo, but I have to say they're not. Gypsy is out on the prairie. And she's trying to take a new stand. Her new stand is, forget about my past. This is who I am. I have changed an accent here throughout the whole sentence. Guys, the thing about Gypsy is that she does want to be this individual species that gets away with M-U-R-D-E-R and wants us to just forget about it. She unalived her mom. What the hell? Nick's sitting in prison forever. What the hell? She used a toothbrush to clean her inner sides. What the hell? When do we stop and say, whoa, the buck stops here? When she holds her baby for supposedly 3 days and films her baby crying, wildly crying, while she's sitting underneath a picture of her and Ken, just coinkadinkly, while Ken's away on holiday, trying to rid his mind of the bad thoughts of the person that he is connected to supposedly by life and forever and ever and ever because of a baby. The truth is, I think the baby's Ryan's. I think she can't. I think she's got Ryan by the short and curlies. Seriously, because I think she's got so much info on Ryan that she could ruin him forever and ever and ever in a day. Kind of like the evil witch in, what was it, Snow White? Yeah, the one that casts the spell everywhere she goes. The minute she doesn't like anybody, she casts a spell upon them. Just with darkness, making bad things happen, taking away people's anonymity, getting their secrets and manipulating them so that they can never, ever, ever live a normal life again. That's Gypsy Ahoy. Look at the people she's left behind. Am I making it up? Nick, shtump. Ryan, shtump. Her mom, shtump forever, shtump, shtump, shtump. And can't even shtump. What's going on there? There's a little bit of secret. You think she's got something on Christy too? Because Christy's all of a sudden very shtump. And you know what? I still don't think Christy likes her stepdaughter because, seriously, what's there? Honestly, please just tell me what's there to like and where were you? Like, what's the qualities about Gypsy? Question mark? I'm asking for a friend. Guys, there was a video of 3 women, the Gypsy Mafia. Can I call them that? I mean, I'm not trying to be slanderous. I'm not trying to be libel. I mean, but can I call them that? They said they're at the boss lady's house. You know what I'm realizing? That I think that they mean the boss lady is Christy, not Gypsy. And they're going to go, oh, Toddy One Skip, you're so stupid. You didn't even know that the one that you thought was we think it's Gypsy and you think that. Listen, yo, the joke's on you. The boss lady needs to be the one that calls the shots. And clearly the one that calls the shots is the one that calls the unaliving. The one with the control of the KNIFE. So the joke's on you. I think that the boss lady should be Gypsy Rose. I think the boss lady's definitely Gypsy Rose. She's got to wield one gigantic KNIFE if she's got control like that over that house. Yeah, the boss lady. Yeah, she's Gypsy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think she really pays them in money. And they do her bidding for her. So, I mean, it's almost like Scarface legitimately, literally, and, you know, though I do think Al Pacino had a hell of a lot more charm, even as Scarface, than Gypsy Ahoy. And I thought he could dance better, too, in all fairness, right? Have you seen Scarface? Yeah, so... And I think he held the machine gun with a lot more comfort than Gypsy holds her baby with one. Guys, that's just the way it is. We have to entertain ourselves. But back to those three, whatever. One of them has taken my profile photo. And not only has she taken, she's taken a photo of me and used it as a profile. And I understand why. Oh, God, I'm sorry. You know, but go to the gym. I don't know what to tell you, Sheena. But, here's what I have to say. Nobody should give this person money. They shouldn't be using my profile or a picture of me on their profile saying that they have this 4-year degree in whatever, or this doctorate in make-believe land and use my photo because I don't have one and I don't want to be accused of that. And I don't have any kind of liver disease. So if the woman's asking for money, please know it's not me. And she's now, I mean, it's not only, here's how silly she looks. Well, legitimately, here's how silly she is. Or how silly she looks. She now has taken a photo from the video I did with Case where I'm imitating Gypsy. So here's supposed to be Gypsy's friend. She takes somebody, I'm not pro-Gypsy, but she uses my photo, right? And then she uses the photo that I'm imitating Gypsy. So how ridiculous is that? That photo. The photo where I'm sticking my tongue out and saying that my wife went and threw away the fly swatters because my kid came home from that Gypsy Ahoy daycare center trying to catch flies off the fucking wall with his tongue. And that's the photo she uses. So I think that's hysterical. Oh, I love that video, by the way. Kudos to Case. Great imagination. He's got wonderful imagination. He does. And I was very humbled by that, guys. You see how this side, and I hate to say that side and this side, you see how this side's a little bit more creative and fun than that side over there? It's just filled with hate. At least when we're not really filled with hate over here. We kind of see things a different way, and we try to laugh about it and make it enjoyable. And we include each other. So I love that about us. Anyway, guys, that's something that Gypsy Ahoy is missing over there. That camaraderie that I got your back. Because here's the thing. Gypsy doesn't really have anybody's back. I mean, if at least not without a knife behind it. I'm so quick tonight. Look at the people she's been in contact with, the people that have done the utmost favors for her. Look at her mom, who gave up everything, legitimately, literally gave up everything. She's not here anymore. Look at Nick, who was her hero. He should have been her hero. He only did what she asked him to do. Over and 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 over again. And finally he did. And look at Ryan. And Ryan again. You say she picked you. She did, because of all of the things you were on paper and where you lived. And because she could manipulate you, my friend. So go with Amber J and run off into the sunset. She's a cuter girl anyway. And she's got a better heart. Anybody has a better heart than Gypsy. And everybody is more beautiful than Gypsy, because Gypsy exudes the ugliness from inside out. And that's just too bad. But that's who she is. You cannot help that, my friend. Hang on. guys, I hope that you had a super great Easter. And, thanks again always for your support. I really appreciate you. Thanks for your memberships. Thank you for your super chats, your super thanks. Thank you for the PayPals, the Cash Apps. Thank you for the subscriptions and the views and making time for me, because that's the currency. And I thank you for that. Be better today than you were yesterday, not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Try to be kind. And this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. See ya.